Hello guys, we're back more Arrow. We're on season 3 episode 8 and it's called The Brave and the Bold. Guys, the last episode was with this new character called Cupid. She was really, I think, crazy. She was really crazy. That's the last time I remember her from the last episode. I wanted to explain what because a lot of people kind of ask me, like, the people who are at least new around here, they're like, why has it been like 2 weeks since you uploaded Arrow? For the people who are new, I'm following the Arrowverse order, so depending how the order goes, some may be a while until I get to certain episodes. So if you definitely like to follow the Arrowverse order, obviously there should be a list online. You can definitely follow the list with me. I'll definitely create a playlist as well, so then you guys can go on that playlist to follow the Arrowverse order with me. This is going to be a long journey, so definitely expect that. This is going to be really interesting while watch every single episode on this Arrowverse list, because there's a lot of them. There's a ton of them, but obviously I am doing my best. I do not do this full time completely. I wish I did, but I have a regular job, so I'm not at that level yet to where I could be able to do this full time, so I could do more episodes. But I'm doing the best I can with the resources I have right now. So it's just, but other than that, I still enjoy watching all these shows in their order. It's pretty cool doing that. But yeah, from this last episode was with Cupid. She was crazy. She was like one of those stalking, she stalks you and stuff and creeps on you. It's just I think she was just an insane character, and I think Arrow pretty much got her at the end of the episode. I think she turned her into Argus or whatever, I think Amanda, so she has her right now as we speak. Let's see, at the end of the episode, I'm pretty sure the guy with the boomerang, which we did see on the Flash episode, which is freaking crazy. Like, it's like the boomerang kind of moves, if you want to say, like it has like a vibration to it. So yeah, definitely can't wait to get to this next episode for Arrow. I'm really excited to see this episode, and I definitely cannot wait to get to the next Flash episode. I know you guys are excited for me to react to that, but we gotta still do Constantine, then we could do the Flash episode 9. But anyway guys, let's just get into this next episode for Arrow.
I probably should have brought this up before, but if this place doesn't belong to the killer you chased to Central City and back, well, we're gonna have a lot of explaining to do.
It's his.
Why? Because the residue Star Labs found on the boomerang says so?
Because the whole place is rigged.
Yeah.
The door will be the same.
Your friend doesn't want any surprise visitors.
He's gonna get a surprise. It's like we interrupted his dinner.
What the heck?
Drop your guns.
Sure thing. Right when you learn how to count. You're outnumbered, jerkwad.
You're not SCPD. Flanking patterns haven't changed in years.
Why is Argus in on this?
Man who was killed by the boomerang. He was an Argus agent?
Which makes this an Argus matter. Bug out. Target's not here.
Are we gonna let this go?
No.
What do you think?
Mr. Chang fancies himself something of a munitions specialist. HKPF, Chang planted an explosive device somewhere in Hong Kong. I need you to talk to him.
I'm just gonna talk to him and he's gonna give me information?
That's why I brought you your tools.
Torture tools or...
We recovered these from the freighter when we recovered you.
Oh, no. You're
welcome.
Going there.
Want me to torture this guy to find out where the bomb is?
I want you to find out where the bomb is.
Almost done here, Jerry. You should have gone home hours ago.
This place is bigger than my apartment.
Hey!
What are you guys doing here? You asked us to analyze the DNA off the arrow that killed Sarah. I was just gonna mail you the sample.
We want to see the Arrow Cave.
What?
We don't call it that.
See the toys. I need to see the toys. You guys have an Aeromobile?
No.
Don't touch that. Or that. It's a jettisoning arrow. Uses compressed
CO2 to jettison high tensile strength polymer cables.
When did we start selling admission to the Arrow Cave?
You see what you've done?
Yeah.
Incredible. I have so many ideas for improvements. This is the bomb. And I mean, red is so much cooler than green, am I right?
I'm really starting to like this guy.
Hang on a sec. I'm gonna have to detain you for a minute. If that's a problem, I really don't care.
No. You should be careful how to treat people, my friend.
Wrong.
Oh, God.
What goes around comes around.
Appreciate the offer, Johnny. But really, we have it handled.
Damn!
Go.
We have a bit of a situation here.
Argus is strong. Argus and my light is there.
Badass. So cool.
The Cisco's having a good time. Oh, it's Flash.
Doesn't mean anything, okay?
That was cool. Oh. What the heck? Dude, the fighting is so good, man. Oh! That was freaking good. That was good.
You okay? You can't work for Argus without making a few enemies. I'm sorry to involve all of you in this.
Dude, so cool.
The Flash. Sushi?
We need
Dude,
a
she's
location
like,
on
what?
the man who's after Lila.
Appreciate your help back at Argus, but we have this handled.
You don't want to team up again?
Things work differently here. Sterling City is meaner.
I seem to remember helping you pretty good last year, and that was without powers.
We do this my way.
Yes, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, what's our first move?
We need to reassemble the evidence. It will take some time, but
Yes! How useful is that? So useful.
But it'll be worth it.
There he is.
My friend wants to have a conversation with you.
I want to know where he is.
Go to hell.
It hurts worse than an arrow going in is an arrow coming out.
Hey, what are you doing?
Getting information.
Here, Argus gave it to me. It's encrypted. I had an order ready for him. I called. He can't go where he is. I swear.
This is when he started learning.
Last chance. You don't have it in you. You've killed, but torture is different.
there's the bomb.
Where's the ball?
Well, it's too late. Dude, it's so great to see.
You're late. I knew he was there.
Oh, you did.
Hey, where's Digger Harkness?
Never met him. He paid us 10 G's to give you this.
Gonna get you 20 that belongs to Harkness.
What does that mean?
That Harkness played you.
Marcos' phone. I shut it down after I decrypted it.
Could someone turn it back on remotely?
We have to get out of here now.
Oh!
Hello, Lila. It's been a long time. The back of my head. I have a little something special for the back of yours.
No! Oh my god, Lila.
Stop the bleeding. I need light.
Oh my god, please stay alive.
Not moving.
I've got her stabilized, but I can't operate on her here.
Sterling General's at 8th and Wolcott.
Thank god for Barry. There he is. Clear everyone out.
Get on the ground.
Why would I want to do that?
You hurt a friend of mine. You really think there's anywhere in the world you could run we won't find you?
Probably not. Which is why I have a contingency in place. 5 bombs planted throughout Sterling. Now, you can stop me, or you can stop the bombs. But you can't do both.
Guys, Harkness just triggered 5 bombs throughout the city. I need a location.
5 receivers.
Nearest one is behind a restaurant at Faith and Flower.
There it is.
Guys, I found it. I'm gonna run it out of the city.
Harry, wait.
That's not an option. We think the bombs might be linked. Running out of time. You have to defuse all the bombs at the same time. I can't be in 5 places at once. But I don't have to be.
Oh! He's gonna take him. Good.
10 more seconds. We should be able to see at least 3 explosions from here.
Everyone has to cut their wires exactly on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, screw you, Captain Boomerang.
Captain Boomerang. Ah, you're done.
You think you've accomplished something here? You think you not killing me makes you strong? It means you're weak.
It means I have some humanity left.
We just
couldn't resist, could you?
Hey, sweetie.
You only call me sweetie when you want something.
I want you to marry me. I need you, Lila.
Thank you. Finally,
Official.
Will you please stop talking so I can say yes?
There you go.
What's this?
Oliver had me put that in while you guys were at the hospital.
Wait, this is for me?
The next time you're in town.
What?
I'll be in next time?
I'm still calling the shots.
We'll talk about that.
Got a gift for you too, Oliver. Early Christmas present. Turns out Star Labs Industrial Fabricator was based out of Starling, so polymer Kevlar weave. It's 25% lighter and can carry 15% more gear. I wanted to replace the hood, but Felicity said it had sentimental value.
Well, yeah.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Who would win? Me or you?
You mean if you don't shoot me in the back? Hey, by the way,
Yeah.
you were wrong. When you told me I could inspire people, you said you couldn't. But you were wrong. You can inspire. Not as the Arrow, that guy's a douche. But as Oliver Queen.
Oh, this. Okay, guys, this is by far my favorite episode, by far in the Arrows, for season 3. This was so good in every way. I was like on the edge of my seat the entire episode, like completely, because it was that good, man. Like the dialogue on it, the action on it, seeing Barry and Arrow, working together, or Oliver, it was just so freaking good in every way. The interactions with them and all the characters were just fun. It was just so well done and well executed, man. Like it was just the episode was just so well done. That's all I can really say about it. Barry's pretty much part of the Arrow Cave. I'm gonna call it that. It's actually a cool thing. Like the Arrow Cave is actually pretty cool to say. He gave him his own slot there, so if he comes back, yeah, he can put his stuff up. That's actually really nice of Oliver to do that. And Diggle actually asks Lila to marry him. That's actually great. I'm glad that he did that as well. And then Digger Harkness, I think that's his name. He was really good. Actually, the person who played him did a really well, really fantastic job with him. Really did. Yeah, definitely can't wait to get to the next episode for Arrow. And then, of course, we got to get to the next episode for the Arrowverse, which is next is Constantine again. But yeah, other than that, this was a really freaking good episode. Guys, please post your comments down below. Tell me what you think about this episode. Make sure you guys go on to the Patreon page to support the channel and definitely, of course, get the full reaction for this episode. Anyway, guys, please stay focused, stay motivated. This is next Arrow.